Super Metroid was released in 1994 for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. In this game, you play as Samus, who experiences a space lab attack by Ridley and just get back the infant Metroid. The game was the biggest ever released at the time, so you can tell this was a big game. The game was the third Metroid game in the series. The game was one of the games that received Nintendo the edge of the video game market just in time. If this game was made later, Nintendo may not have won the console wars of the 90s. Now, let's get into the core mechanics of a game. Firstly, the graphics. The graphics are great. The graphics have lots of detail, especially for a SNES game. The bosses, especially Mother Brain and Ridley, are two examples of the amazing detail. You can see each brain cell in Mother Brain, and you can see the different layers of Ridley's body. The game feels dark and mysterious. I would recommend watching Dan Root's video on how Super Metroid creates fear. I want to talk about the game's music quickly, as I see it as a graphic element. The music in this game feels like it's a mysterious place, and builds on the fear value of the game. Now, let's talk about the biggest factor in a game: the gameplay. Throughout the game, you will find new abilities. The screw attack and missiles are examples. There are X-ray visors to see through walls too, but I feel that may be too cryptic for most people to find out alone. The game also feels like a constant maze, so if you don't like maze games, then this game is not for you. The boss fights are frightening, and the way they attack shows that these are beasts ready to kill Samus Aran. Oftentimes in the game, there are self-destruct sequences. You have to escape the map before the whole place explodes. If you don't make it, it's game over for you. Overall, I would say the game deserves an 8 out of 10 for great graphics, elements of fear, and amazing gameplay. I will see you all next week. Goodbye.